Fresh out of bed and ready to take on the world, or at least the whole empire by myself. Some other guy said once. This probably won't be very long. Last night, Jim came over. We were working on our secret project together, and I don't know why I put quotes on that. It is a secret project. And I'm going to let the cat out of the bag as soon as I possibly can, with make some amazing leaps forward. And then we wrapped it up around midnight, a little after midnight, and I came in here and I decided to start recording a video. Well, it got a little deep, almost a little too deep. And I'm gonna post it eventually, but I am not prepared to expose myself to the world that way yet. I'll let you know what it's about. The kids, both my boys, when they were born, we went through some stuff, like, at the hospital, and last night was just the night to tell the story, because I couldn't have told it any better, and I couldn't have relayed my emotions any better than I did through that video. And at one point, honestly, I just forget that I'm talking to the camera, and I start talking to, like, I'm talking to Grayson. It was emotionally moving for me. And I don't normally get that way, or I don't get that way often. So I just wanted to explain why there isn't another part to the video game series up today. I'd love to get something done. I'd love to move on to some other stuff, but I do want to finish those up before I go on much further. So, yeah. Tonight we'll tackle... Actually, I think we should be able to get through, in 2 videos tonight, I think we should be able to get through PS2, GameCube, Xbox, PS3, Wii U, PS4, and not PC. Or I might just handle the crying game, which was the best game of D&D I've ever run in my entire life. Never run another one that good since then. Anywho, I want to jump online this morning because I want to submit some art. Norman Reedus, big bald head, is accepting submissions for an art book he's putting out. So I thought I'd send over the Happy Hunter picture. I don't know if you guys ever saw that print. I think I've got... oh, this was a nightmare. Mysticon this year, I was supposed to have... Well, I usually go through CRI. They're a local printing company that does a great job. They're very inexpensive. And I was going to have them do my prints this year, just like I have them do my prints every year. Well, unfortunately, the guy that I deal with over there, Dan, was out of town. I think I've told you this story before. And so I had to go to, like, Kinko's or something. And the machines that you can do the photos on are ridiculously expensive. So I had to have them do just one of my prints behind the desk. And it wasn't super expensive. Like, I still made a profit that weekend, even though I was only there one day. So this is the one I'm going to submit to Norman Reedus. I think I might have to touch it up a little bit. I don't like the cloud or the sun. I'm not thrilled with. And the barn, the far overhanging part, is a little too big in comparison to the other side. But besides that, I like this. I like the way it came out a lot. This is called the Happy Hunter. And the quality of this is nowhere near as good as CRI does. So if you have an option of going local with printing, check it out first, because as you can see, like, compared to my other stuff, it's washed out and faded. Clearly they're running out of some greens, or their printer's got some issues because it didn't cover the whole bottom of it. It's just bad, and they couldn't do borderless, and I didn't have the time to cut all of these before I had to be over at Mysticon. So yeah, nonetheless, I do like the way it came out. And I discovered today, or yesterday, for shipping, for larger, if I go first class and I put like 7, 8, 9 of these in a thing with some cardboard, it was still only $1.82 to ship something like that. So if anybody wants one of these Happy Hunters that didn't come out the way I was hoping they would, or some original stuff, right now I'm working on a Tinge Nurdle, which I haven't gotten too far on. But I think I showed you most of these. And this little guy. Now the funny thing is, I wasn't looking to be structurally sound or to be one of my best drawings, but the way the shading came out, with the, I only used 2 shades of gray, 50 shades of gray actually. No, I just used black and 1 shade of gray, and I was really happy with the way the shading came out. Like sometimes I think I overdo it, and that time I didn't. I think it just came out really good. So, anywho, I'm gonna finish my coffee. Ugh, horrible headache this morning, sore throat, sucks, hate it. But I'll be back tonight no matter what, because I can't afford to lose too many nights. I can't play catch up. I have to figure out, because we're at, this will be, well, this isn't really an episode, so tonight will be 37. And I should have started these at least on February 28th, so I'll do the math at some point, and I'll play catch up. Sorry I missed school today, ma'am and or sir. But yeah, I'm gonna go to enjoy my coffee. You guys have a great day. Do your best to make somebody smile today. Maybe try just a little harder. Try just a little bit harder. I don't know what that is. I'll see you guys tonight. Have a great day. Yeah. Okay. Take care. Bye. So long.